Hi, I'm Naina Manori, working as Assistant Professor in the Department of Civil Engineering, SVIT, Bangalore. I'm the course coordinator for Advanced Surveying. Next, Module 1, Trigonometric Leveling. Find the RL of a church spire C from the following observations taken from two stations A and B 50 meter apart. Angle BAC equals to 60 degree and angle ABC equals to 50 degree. Angle of elevation from A to the top of spire equal to 30 degree and angle of elevation from B to the top of spire equal to 29 degree. Staff reading from A on benchmark of RL of 20 meter equal to 2.500 meter and the staff reading from B on benchmark equal to 0.500 meter. Okay, write down solution. You can observe here. In addition to that angle of elevation, they have given the horizontal angle, that is angle BAC as well as angle ABC. It is understood it belongs to double plane method problem. So this is the figure. See, the instrument station it is at A and instrument station it is at B. If they have given the horizontal angle in addition to that angle of elevation, it is understood the instrument station as well as the elevated object are not in the same plane. It belongs to double plane method problem. See, this is when the instrument it is at A, angle of elevation from A to the top of the church spire, call it as Q, that is 30 degree. When the instrument it is at B, bisected to the top of the spire angle it is 29 degree. The staff reading on the benchmark when the instrument station it is at A, it is 2.500. Similarly, when it is at B, it is 0.500 meter. In addition to that, horizontal angle they have given. Observe here. I have joined A to B and this bottom of the church spire. Angle that is BAC. Angle BAC is this angle it is 60 degree. Angle ABC it is 50 degree. And the third angle you can calculate it. It will be equal to what? 180 minus of 50 plus 60 degree. You will get it. That is the third angle. Okay. First write down the data. What are all the things data they have given. Staff reading. What are all the observations taken on this when the instrument it is at station A. That is the first observation. I will give it as S1 500 meter and alpha 1 they have given 30 degree. Okay. Next. Alpha 2 it is 29 degree and S2 value it is 0.500 meter. That is what? S2 value. Then that is angle that is BAC. Call this as theta 1 and this as theta 2 and this angle as theta 3. Okay, then theta 1 will be equal to 60 degree and theta 2 will be equal to 50 degree and theta 3 will be equal to what? 180 minus of 50 plus 60. Okay, then you will get it as theta 3 as it is 70 degree. That is 70 degree. Then applying sine rule, your aim is to calculate that is the distances. That is distance between A to Q. Okay, distance between A and B station you are knowing. This distance D1, AQ distance call it as D1 and B to Q it is call it as D2. Now applying the sine rule. Sine rule what it states? Side divided by sine of opposite angle. First I will consider AB side. Applying sine rule. Okay, first AB side. AB divided by sine of, for that AB side opposite angle, to that side opposite angle it is theta 3. That will be equal to another side that is BQ divided by sine of, for this BQ side opposite angle it is theta 1. That will be equal to AQ side. For that AQ side opposite angle it is theta 2. Sine of theta 2. AB value it is 50 divided by sine of theta 3 it is 70 degree. That will be equal to BQ distance. It is denoted by D2 divided by sine of theta 1. Theta 1 will be equal to 60 degree. That will be equal to, that is AQ, that is distance D1 divided by sine of theta 2. Theta 2 it will be 50 degree. Then equating these two and similarly these two. Okay. Then that is 50 divided by sine of 70, that will be equal to D2 by sine 60. Upon simplification you will get D2 value as, that is D2. Upon simplification you will get D2 as 46.08 meter. Then equate these two terms in order to calculate, that is D1, that is 50 divided by sine 70, that will be equal to D1 by sine 50. Upon simplification you will get it as D1 as 40.76. Next you need to calculate RL of that church spire. Okay. In order to calculate that, first you calculate height of that from the instrumental axis H1, that is what, D into tan of alpha 1. Okay, that is H1. H1 will be D1 into tan alpha 1. D1 is what, 40.76 into tan of alpha 1. Alpha 1 will be equal to 30 degree. Then H1 you will get it as 23.53 meter. Similarly calculate H2, that will be equal to D2 into tan of alpha 2, that will be equal to, D2 is 46.08 into tan of alpha 2, it is 29 degree. Then you will get it as H2 as 25.54 meter. Then you need to calculate RL of the church spire. When the instrument it is at A, RL of church spire, when it is at A, that will be equal to what, RL of benchmark plus S1 plus H1. Okay, you can observe here, when the instrument station it is at A, in order to calculate RL of church spire, you can denote it as Q or C. Okay, that is RL of benchmark plus S1 plus H1. When it is at B, RL of benchmark plus S2 plus H2. Substitute the value. RL of benchmark it is 20 meter plus S1 it is 2.500 plus H1 it is 23.53. Upon simplification you will get it as RL, that is 46.03 meter. Okay. Similarly you can apply the check when the instrument it is at B. Calculate RL of church spire, RL of church spire, when the instrument it is at B, that will be equal to RL of benchmark plus S2 plus H2. This is what you can apply here. Check. Okay, that will be equal to, okay, RL of benchmark it is 20 plus S2 value it is 0.500 plus H2 value it is 25.54. Upon simplification you will get it as 46.04 meter. You can observe here RL of church spire when the instrument it is at A, it is 46.03, when it is at B it is 46.04. You will get the same answer. Okay, what you have calculated RL, it's correct. Thank you.